Dylan, it's been a long recovery to get to this point. How does it feel to be back here in this lineup?
I'm excited to be able to help the team get this win as any way we can. Home games are important to us. We're going against a good team with an explosive quarterback, and I'm just trying to, do my 1/12 and whatever I can do to help.
What was that process like for you just to get back to gameplay?
I had a great group of people around me to help me through the med staff we have here, the med staff I have back at home. Really just a whole team effort to get to where I am, and I'm grateful for everybody. But, it's been long, but I'm excited to be able to get after it.
Thanks, Dylan.
Appreciate it.
Imagine once you hit the field, you have to be your own, curtail your enthusiasm? Or balls out and whatever happens.
I don't know. I kind of grew up moderation's for cowards, so I just, I go after it every time I can. Pedal to the metal just after it. But the sport definitely comes with amount of, composure got to come with it, controlling the emotions, not riding the ups and the downs of the games and stuff like that. I don't see myself having a problem with it. And if I do, I got wonderful support staff, between my teammates, my coaches, and everybody. But that being said, I'm just trying to do what I can to help. And if anything I'm doing is distracting from the win, then we don't need it. So if that high energy leaks into that, and it's not between the whistles, and it's not during the game and during play, you're not going to see that from me. I'm pretty detailed on exactly what I need to do.
But the high energy could also be infectious to everybody else too. So you've sort of got that thing.
Energy's never been my issue,
yeah,
for sure.
It's a little emotional, right?
No, just getting ready for the game. Yeah, normal Wednesday, was it Wednesday? For us, it's day 4. So I'm just excited to play a really good team coming in.
How about having football taken away from you for 10 months? How tough is that?
It has its own difficulties, but it's not like football was ripped away from me and I had no touch in it, The physical part of the game is a small percentage, if we're being honest. And I really didn't miss that much of the physical bit because the full rehab. That being said, I'm one part of one side of a 3-headed monster on this team, and it's, I hope I can bring some kind of up and some kind of energy flow and anything I can do to help the team win. But it's my 1/12. It's my 1/12 of the 1/3. So when you put it into perspective, I hope the energy can be infectious and stuff, but I don't think, if you got to get extra hype for a game, then I think you're in the wrong profession, and I don't know if too many people make it this far without, their own motivations and stuff.
What's it going to mean to play in front of this Hamilton Ticats fan base and play at home here again for the first time in a long time?
Oh, it'll be fun, man. The fans know I love them. The fans love me. For me, it'll be nice to, instead of just be pure X's and O's, being able to put my hands on somebody, and that makes it a little bit more fun for me, at least.
In your time in this league, I don't think you've seen this team have a losing record like this at home. Since
we condense everything into a 1-week bubble. So yeah, we might have had the overall record be that, but for us, we're just focusing on becoming 1-0 this week, and the focus got to be on a great quarterback who's playing hot right now with explosive wide receivers, at least my job, and a good running back with number 4. You got to be able to shut that down. And if you start looking into the externals and anything outside of that getting 1-0 bubble, then like I said earlier, that's just distractions that break away from winning, and I don't have time for it.
Does the function of, or the importance of the defensive line in inclement weather, which we could have tomorrow night, make a difference?
Absolutely. I like to think, the defense, the D-line typically is the, temperature setters. And that's been on every team I've been on. When the D-line plays well with high energy, like we were saying earlier about energy being infectious, that kind of goes toe to toe. In inclement weather, yeah, you can't throw the ball as much. And in the CFL, which is a throwing league, that does put a little bit more into the trenches, sets up for a good bar fight. So,
Yeah. What do you see in the young quarterback?
he's an athlete. He's an amazing athlete, and he's not only, you know, he's a guy that's had success in this league. He's been plagued with injuries here and there, but he's definitely a baller and somebody that is a game changer if you let him become a game changer. All we have to do is our jobs, our 112s, you know, everybody executing the defense and making plays within the defense, and I think we'll come out with this win.